Welcome. Welcome. Behold! These are apparently the sounds that Yahweasel makes when he starts streaming. Wheeze. Wheeze. Baba is you. Do do do. Music. He hasn't shown up yet, lazy bastard. You think I won't start streaming without him? You don't know me very well. I will start streaming all by myself. You know, I do a lot of voices. I do a lot of voices, and the first time Paphvul was on my stream, he said later that he doesn't think he sounds that gay, and like everyone's response was, "No, you sound very gay." I can't really do that voice. Like I sort of. Like my sort of attempt at the sort of stereotypical like San Francisco gay voice is just sort of high. That's all I can really do, and it doesn't work, especially since his voice isn't high. But I can barely mimic my own voice, so who am I kidding? I have a selection of itch bundle games available. We will see how worthy they are. I did use random.org to pick the games. That's where the selection comes from. I certainly didn't make the selection myself. I use random.org with one exception, which is that Bit was like desperate for me to play a particular game, so I added that to the list. Yeah, that one. Although I don't know if there is a plural. I mean, we'll see when we see the game. As always, 2 p.m. is like the worst possible time for me to stream. I don't know why I landed on this time. I want to stream at like 9 a.m. Why can't I do that? The thing is, like, I just ate, so I would like to have a nap. A siesta. While selecting games, I discounted anything that wasn't like a playable game available for download. Let me correct that or make that more precise. I discounted anything that wasn't a video game. And I would say, of my random selection, a solid 60% weren't video games. Like, I don't know how representative that is, because I only chose 30 out of 1,500, but like of the, I probably went through like 70 because they were mostly not video games. As much as I'm sure you would all enjoy, let's play art assets. Let's play Forest Scenery Pack 1. Oh yeah, forest scenery. This sure is forest and scenery-y. And Ramble Only is my Ask Me Anything video that ended up being like 45 minutes long, so that was rambly. And by was, I mean will be, since obviously I've seen it but you haven't. You know what I just realized about Baba Is You? Look at what I just realized about Baba Is You. Oh, my face is in the way. The only text that isn't dancing is the menu, which is behind a button, so you can sort of tolerate that maybe, and the version number. Why is the version number not dancing? It feels weird that, like, a Game Boy is dancing, the title is dancing, the character is dancing, the version number isn't dancing. How odd, Baba Is You. What an interesting choice you've made. I don't know how that version numbering works, because Baba Is You, you know, like if they had internal versions that while building it, then it would be surprising that there are only that many, because that it would take a lot of like development to get all the puzzles working as they want. Let's announce the stream. Every time I announce the stream, I then go, oh, there's a new message on the announcements channel. Let me go check that out. Oh, it's the announcements I just made 3 seconds ago. Bravo. Good job thinking. Hello, Strixus. I set up a new way for the, you know, face rig webcam to work, and now I can actually run it while running other games, which is a plus, because, you know, that sort of defeated the purpose. So I'll be able to have face rig going while running Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel, for example. But the downside is there's like a second delay. So, I don't know how great a webcam is with a second delay. I might end up like trying to adjust so that everything else in the stream is delayed by the appropriate amount, but that'll be next week at the earliest. Wow, unsingable in SpecLad. I think you have to fight to the death now. I think that's how that works. His name can't be singed. It's an unsingeable name. By the way, unsingeable name, I messaged you first about joining me this weekend, and you didn't reply, which is why I went to Paphvul, who replied and now hasn't shown up, so it's all your fault. I look down on everything, Strixus. I always look down on the world. SpecLad going IRC retro. How did you make your text green? The /me command on Twitch, A, exists, and B, makes text green, and C, makes text green in the restream chat. I don't know why I said restream twice. That's a weird. Oh god, that's right! Twitch did have an IRC interface. Does it still have an IRC interface? What a world. What a world. What a world for playing Baba Is You. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Baba Is You! The game in which we announce what we're going to be doing in the next game, and I left it too late to decide, so I'm going to be playing a bunch of stuff from the itch.io bundle. I don't know how much stuff. I say the itch.io bundle because it's just clear. The itch.io bundle for racial equality and something. Yeah, that one. You know, the one that has 1,600 games in it. Star and Rocket is push, so those are pushable. And what happens if I say do this? Okay, flag is so I can make flag be win. But curiously, I don't seem to be able to do much about skull is, because like it just defeats the skull. There's so much chattering. The chat is covering the game, complains SpecLad in chat. Too bad! You're dealing with a real streamer now, so I have the chat covering the game. You'll just have to watch the videos with no chat at all. Professionalism. Star and Rocket is push. I feel like it's been years since I played this game. I mean, I'm confused because I can only think of one thing to do, and it doesn't help me in any way. Because it'll still leave skull is defeat. Wait, is it just a timing thing? Because right now... Ah, okay, I get it. Because right now, skull isn't defeat. Skull is just skull, so I can do this. Star is star and defeat. Great, thanks. So, I don't... Like, if I just do this, I don't think I have enough time to... Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough time to get down there. So that's the challenge. I need to find a way to get down there. Using empty and star and rocket and such. Star is rocket, star and rocket is push. I don't have an is move. I would really like an is move. SpecLad suggests something horrendous, so I'm gonna do it. That's actually not what he suggested. I want to see what happens when I do this. Yay! I'm stuck! What have I done? No! Oh, but the empty doesn't register on the belt. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this is useless. I can just make them cease to be, except for the star. I'm so shocked that I don't have an and move. Like, and move seems like the mandatory thing here. I'm pushing this with the rocket because currently star is defeat. I mean, this doesn't help me, so I don't know what I'm doing. Van Whitman suggests that I can do rocket is star. I don't know why I would do that, though. Or I can do star is rocket. That seems a little bit more helpful because I'm gonna activate star is star in a moment. Oh, yeah, let's push this out of the way first. Oh, Star is already there. Yeah, Star is already established. Belt is shift is stuck. There's nothing I can do with belt is shift. I mean, it obviously has something to do with getting something active on the left and then making a run for the right. I just have no idea how to do that because I don't have anything very active. Can I do something like... No, because again, I can't make them move on their own. There is nothing to make them move on their own, and that's what's confusing me so much. Wait, what's floating? What isn't floating? But I can't affect what's floating anyway, but I can... No, because only text is floating, and I can't change anything into text. So that's unhelpful. I was thinking, like, if I could get something floating on the belt, then I could make it stop floating, or something like that, or I could turn it into something that isn't floating. I'm not getting it. It's not coming to me. I'm not getting it. I am confused. Looks like chat is confused too, given that there is no chat. Or they're all bored. God, that goes so fast. Just isn't working. I mean, this empty. Like, what's empty doing here? I can make the rocket vanish. That helped a lot. Star and rocket is push. Color me confused. Tell you what, color me confused. It's the color of confusion. Yeah, I agree, SpecLad. Like, the fact that the floating has, just in general, the floating has to be relevant in a way that I have not yet figured out. And so does the empty, but I haven't figured out how that works either. Problem solved. Because now Skull is defeat. I mean, I am shocked that there is no is move. Can you join empty with star at a 90-degree angle? I mean, maybe, but to what end? I'm not sure what you're suggesting I do. Problem is, like, so making empty be rocket would be interesting, except that rocket is stop. And making empty be star would be interesting, except that star is star. Oh, but star isn't stop. That's interesting. But star is going to be defeat. But this is potentially interesting. Because if star is push again, then this. My god, it's full of stars. I mean, that hasn't helped me here because there are too many stars in the way. But is that something? Maybe. Let's see if the next level is maybe less confounding, because I am 1000% perplexed by that one. I hope you can hear that car alarm outside. My stance on car alarms is that if you hear a car alarm, the right response is to throw a brick through their window so that the car alarm has a reason. Keke is fall and push. So if I do this... Oh! Cloud is not stop. I probably should have checked that one first. Cloud is defeat, though. I probably should have checked that one first. So I want to somehow get Keke, presumably, or anything really, to the door. Because I want something to be open so that I can open the door. SpecLad bets my neighbors just love me with my, you know, policy on car alarms. Here's the thing. People with car alarm... people who have car alarms in, like, residential neighborhoods where they aren't appropriate at all aren't people. So, I really don't care what their opinion of me is. So I can swap the rocket or the UFO to be push. I can't really get anything else in there. And open is stuck at the top, which is the most, like, confounding thing. I mean, I guess that allows me to make Keke be open, which seems like the move. In which case, maybe... maybe I didn't want to do that, but I want to push this out of the way and maybe get it, like... somewhere? Okay, what I'm about to do is definitely wrong. Just gonna put that out there ahead of time. I am going to push this rocket right there. Oh, but Keke is... yeah, this is silly, because Keke is push. Keke, it won't just move on his own, so that did not help me in any way. Keke is open to anything. Keke is in an open relationship. I can't get anything around this bend. I'm trying to find a way that, like, I can make... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. Okay. The fact that I'm doing this immediately suggests that I don't get it. But anyway... because anything that is push, he'll stand on. Oh, but now he'll fall the moment I do this. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't the solution. No, definitely not that. That's horrendous. Or maybe that. No, not that. That makes no sense. What I'm trying to do is, like, get him standing on top of something pushable, and then, like, push that one out of the way and go to the next one, and push that one out of the way and go to the next one. I'm sure you understand the goal here. The only problem is that it doesn't work. So, like, that's obviously wrong. That's not going to do me any favors. But... it is thing. Oh. But if I do this, then he does nothing, because why would I think he would push that? But then, it's stuck. So that's great. Now I've stuck it in a corner where I can't get it again. So problem solved. But that was a very interesting movement that just happened there.
Already?
Oh, you're only 20 minutes late. Or 30 minutes late, depending on, you know, from which time we count. Am I sharing the right screen to you? What screen are you seeing? Oh, I'm sharing the wrong screen to you.
I'm seeing...
You're seeing
Windows
irrelevancy.
Explorer.
Yeah, that is useless. I didn't bother to set up that streaming properly because somebody didn't show up.
Yeah, I know. I'd forgotten it was 2 p.m. EST, not CST.
Oh, that was silly. Why would that work? That did nothing. Will Keke stand on words? Keke will stand on words. Keke will stand on words. That's an interesting development. So can I use that in any productive way? I think I can, because I can do this. And now, if I make the UFO be the pushable thing, I can get him down here with a lot more room to work with, which is still wildly unhelpful. So, problem solved. Like, that was obviously a thing. I just did good things. That was good. I just don't understand what the next step is. SpecLad asks... Oh! SpecLad asks such a good question. I think I want it this way in that case. then I think I want this? But now I can push like that, which accomplishes nothing, but feels like the right thing to do. Other than the fact that this isn't helpful at all. The problem is that I can't now move the rocket any further. I could use the "and" to get the rocket further down, but I need the "and" for open. Oh, plus he's now standing on the rocket, which is unhelpful because the moment I swap this, he's going to fall to his death. Although I could have moved the UFO into a better place. No, because the "and" would be in the cloud. Oh, could I recover the "and"? I guess, yeah, I could recover the "and" because I could get it above the cloud using the very rocket. Yes, yes! I don't know where I want this. I'm gonna put it there. So the "and" is currently not accessible, but that's fine. This is not quite the place I wanted that UFO, I think. Maybe it is? Maybe it is. Yes, it is. It is. It's fine. Oh. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad. I did a bad. I think I want to actually use the "and" as the platform down here and recover the "and" later. Trying to use the rocket as the platform is a mistake. In which case, I actually want to do this differently.
Can I just say, this is some Secret of Mana-esque music.
It is very, of that era.
It's nice hearing that music in a game that's actually good.
Opinions.
This is just gonna be that meme of the Rapunzel dude with swords at his neck now.
Okay, so now I've got something I can push regardless as a platform. So when I go like this, nothing happens because I'm an imbecile, but when I go like this, he'll fall down there. I think I did that in the right order. Wait, yes, this is good. Then I do that. Then I do that. Then I recover the "and." I can't recover the "and." The "and" is not now recoverable. Except for the fact that I've just made a critical error, everything is great. Except for the fact that everything is bad, everything is good. This is frustrating. I mean, it has to involve using the "and" as a platform, because there's no way you can swap. Because he has to be standing on something consistently. I can make a ladder. I can make a staircase. We can decide later whether it's a staircase or a ladder. No, because I can't push it if it's not push. No, I can't make a staircase or a ladder. No. I can't make a staircase or a ladder because I can't push it when it's not push. I can only push the thing that's under his feet or words. It actually is a stepladder that I was thinking of, SpecLad. So, is it a staircase or a ladder? Yes?
The answer is just yes.
I mean, I'm repeating the same steps. I'm repeating the same steps that got me somewhere bad before, and somehow I think they're just gonna work this time. I don't know why. It's all bad. It's all bad. Everything is bad. It's all bad. This is bad. Everything is bad. It's all bad. Everything is bad. This is bad. Everything is bad. Oh, that's really bad. That was particularly bad. Everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. I can't do this. I don't know what's happening.
That's 2020.
Yes, welcome to 2020. Everything is terrible and I can't do this. I mean, I feel like I've got the right basic idea. I just have no idea how to recover the word "and" up into here when I'm done. Like, I don't think that I'm just completely off the, Like, I don't think that I'm just utterly wrong here. I just can't figure out the last step. SpecLad in chat suggests that maybe I have to somehow carry Keke on myself, but the problem is Keke doesn't move on his own. Although I guess, can I? Is this an option? Can I? Dang it, it'll actually take a while just for me to even test whether this is a thing. Because I think that I can, like, if I move a word out from under him, I think, or a word, or anything that he can stand on, I think he still stands on. Oh, he doesn't even stand on me, because I am not stop or push. So no, I can't, like, that's not even an option. He won't stand on me. And I can't change that because there's nothing I can push here. Oh, wait. But Keke is push. Oh, Keke is not me. Baba is you. This game is titled Baba is you.
I'm thinking maybe the whole stepladder doesn't have to be below the clouds. I mean,
that's
well,
interesting.
Actually,
That's can we instead get Keke above this letter I and drop him down that way, and hopefully in doing so not lose any letters? And by letters I do mean blocks, and by blocks I do mean items, and by items I do mean words. Okay, I think this makes some kind of sense, because now, like, using the "and", I can push him higher. And I never thought to push him higher, only lower. And I think I want him at the level that he's currently at, because I can push him to the side with the "and". Time to go on an adventure! Preferably after I've moved this out of the way. Time to go on an adventure! I made a mistake. Time not to go on an adventure. Time for me to make the UFO solid again. Now it's time for you to go on an adventure. You know, I feel like just awareness of surroundings is an important thing that I'm sometimes not very good at. Like, obviously they put that little letter I there for a reason, and I just made a critical error because I can't recover that "and". Oops. I needed to use the rocket for that.
You can't nudge it with the rocket? He's
I
not
can nudge
standing
it to
on
the
UFO.
I can
so-
nudge it to the right with the rocket, but I can't nudge it to the left with the rocket. And if I nudge it to the right, then it's unrecoverable. So no. Oh, but I can't use the rocket to push him aside. I think I needed to have him up here and have the rocket on that. No, because he wouldn't stand on the rocket. Well, we came close to a solution and didn't find it.
Can you push him over with the word open?
I can't get the word open is also unrecoverable because I would need to get above it to push it down, but there is no above it. I mean, except for the problem that this is completely wrong and won't work, it's pretty good. Like, other than the fact that everything about this is incorrect, it's correct. So, great. Because the moment I make the UFO be solid, he does that. And now we're just exactly where we were before, except the rocket is also irrecoverable. Irretrievable is the word I was going for there. Where's the peanut gallery? Help! Help, peanut gallery, help!
I'm helping! I'm helping! By peanut gallery, do you mean me or chat?
Both. Or, you know, either, whoever. SpecLad is buffering.
You've tried using the stepladder trick.
I mean, it has to start with stepladdering him up above the letter I. It's just that that is a very well-positioned cloud. I can just sit here and stare at this for a while. That seems to be what I'm doing.
Doesn't really seem to make a difference whether that open is to the left, does it?
No, I could push the open over as far as I know. Like, I could have it there.
So if you push the and up, would it be... I mean, a step further up, would it be irretrievable?
Not from here, no. The problem is, like, the moment I make the the moment I make the UFO solid, KK will fall into the rocket, where the rocket currently is. Oh, SpecLad did it! SpecLad did the trick. SpecLad figured out the trick. I thought I was going so high. No, there's even one further spot I can go up, because I can do that. This is gonna be slightly awkward.
Yeah, there we go. I was figuring it was something like that.
Yes, yes, because now the rocket is irretrievable, but I don't care about the rocket. It's like, who cares about the rocket? We don't need it anymore. And now he's in the right place, and the and has become retrievable because the rocket is transparent, and flag is win, so we're done. But first of all, I would like wall is shut. Thank you. And I don't know, what else can I mess around with here? I want flag is shut, or maybe I want wall is flag. I want wall is flag, and then flag is win later. Let me walk over the flag that could have been win, but I want wall is flag first, and I'll just push these words over there, and you can't tell me how to win, game. You can't tell me how to win. Well, that was an extremely long time to beat one episode. Let's play some itch games. Let's play some random itch games. How's that for an idea? For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And latecomer Paphvul.
Okay, just a moment while I set up to play itch games. I also don't not to give heed to you. Don't say the Wangoodle? What? Future Yahweasel. If Wangoodle, Wangdoodle is a colloquialism in some dialect, then put the definition on the screen or something? It's climb tree. Climbing would serve no purpose right now. Can I climb the wall over? Oh, okay, there's a hole there. Okay. Was not expecting that! That's true. Cry. You will not need to use the word cry in this game! I contest that claim! I do not believe that it is true. I will need to use the word cry a lot. Anyway, still have lots of other stuff to find, so back to fast motion. Bzzz. Yes! Oh, man. I was beginning to question whether redstone ore even actually existed. I feel like the last couple episodes have been not quite as, interesting as they should have been, and so, as recompense for that, to make this episode at least a little bit interesting, I have purchased at my local candy store chocolate-covered crickets and chocolate-covered grub, essentially, insect larvae. And at some point, I am going to eat those. You know what? That would be the reason for eating chocolate-covered insects right there, as punishment for death. Oh god, here's the thing. So they had chocolate-covered and non-chocolate-covered varieties. I figured I'd get the...
I still love how that ended up being that game's punchline.
The chat now has no idea what we're talking about. That was a truly brilliant game. That was I mean I'm sure I made it publicly known, but I got a sweater with "You cannot enter the labyrinth because it's full of corpses" printed on it. Just wholly inexplicable. Just that's what it says. You cannot enter the labyrinth because it's full of corpses. SpecLad is confused.
I like to think that the stench of all the previous corpses ended up killing the new guys.
Oh, what a it was such a brilliant game because it wasn't a game in any sense, but he put in like just enough to make you think like, well, something is happening. I think I'm making progress. No, there's no game here. There's no game in this game. You're fooling yourself.
It's basically just a bunch of dudes committing mass suicide. The game.
Hey, let's explore the itch.io bundle for God, the name is so long. The bundle for racial justice and equality. Very long name. So if anybody doesn't know, the story here is that itch.io made a bundle sort of early in the recent BLM protest stuff, and then 1,500 games signed up. So I got that bundle, and it has a truly stupid number of games, although most of those 1,500 aren't games. They're just things. So let's explore some of them, starting with Nano Driller. I would like you to extract here.
National Novel Driller.
Yep, National Novel Driller Month.
Instead of writing a novel, you take a corkscrew drill and just drill through all the novels you can get your hands on. War and Peace?
Okay, let's stop that joke now. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Today's random itch game is Nano Driller. I have now told you everything I know about it, except that it's in the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. First, let's set the full screen. Definitely full screen.
Hi, I'm Paphvul.
Paphvul's here with me. I'm pressing down. This is down. I'm pressing down. This is the down
Up is
button.
down, right is left, and short
Up is
long.
nothing. Oh, it's only meant to use analog. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Welcome to Cell Driller. Try tapping boost, default Z key or A button. I did a boost. Ah! Tap up or down to dodge the it's kind of, how do I turn? Strafe style. In this mode, hold Z and press any direction to turn towards. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be extremely bad at this game, which has no music. Or does it? No, it has some sound effects that are very quiet.
So it looks like you're just letting inertia do most of the work.
I'm letting my extreme badness at this video game do most of the work. Oh my, are you kidding me? Is this some kind of joke? While stopped, you can press any direction to hover in that direction. I don't know, like, I guess I don't know what I'm losing by being stopped. It doesn't seem to be, I mean, this is obviously the tutorial, but it's like, it's not punishing me at all for failing. Perfect! Yeah, I did a really perfect job. Oh, good, and I'll be automatically swapped from this control style to a different one. Thanks for the explanation. You are now in turn mode. Right, so turn a direction to go that direction. Understood. That's... like, how do I switch back? Because this mode is terrible.
It's Resident Evil mode.
Kinda. No, I mean, it's not that terrible. Right bumper. Who uses right bumper? Oh, here's a problem. I use this right bumper as my recording start-stop button. Please hold. Let's just go ahead and unmap that for a mo. Okay, not using that as that anymore.
Imagine setting vital recording functions to a game controller.
But it's not doing anything. Right bumper, but I'm not strafing. Left bumper, right shoulder, left shoulder. Every button, every button, nothing is happening. Well, tell you what, I feel like we've spent enough time in this video game. I'm maybe gonna move on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel. Who needs to make it past the tutorial? Making it past the tutorial is for cowards. Only cowards make it past the tutorial.
I mean, this could be like the best game ever made and just having a massively shitty tutorial.
Quit without... Yeah, I do want to quit without completing the tutorial, thank you.
This game's calling you out.
Yep. I did terrible things to it.
Is that a text file that's just called what?
It's called url.txt. Because it contains within it the URL where the game is available. Today's game is Monster Pub. Fun story is no, I made this so that when I start the recording, people will know what game I'm playing. This isn't part of the download. I made this so that I can show people what game I'm playing. I didn't think this was going to be that confusing, Paphvul.
Oh, I was talking about
url.txt, the file I made to tell us what game this is. Today's game, today's itch.io bundle racial equality, there's so many words in that title, is Monster Pub 1. Fun fact, there's a sequel, and as I was randomly selecting games, it selected both this and the sequel, but I'm not going to be playing the sequel as well, because that seems like a bit much. Now, will this just run from the executable, or is this an installer? Nothing will happen at all. The game won't run. Nothing will happen. Perfect!
Well, that was Monster Pub. Thanks for watching.
Oh, it started. The game started. Can you do a full screen? You can do a full screen. Hooray. Can you do a controller? You cannot do a controller. Hooray. Okay. Why are there... Oh, yeah, okay. New game. Should this have sound? I feel like this should have sound. Is the sound just not going through? What's going... There's no way this is silent. I find it difficult to believe that this is silent. Please hold.
I mean, it could be a silent film. It could be like an artistic decision. It's simulating the life of a deaf person.
The thing is, I have such a complicated recording setup here so that I can make the games not able to do terrible things to my system that I am not completely confident that I didn't just screw that up. So I'm gonna just go to YouTube and press the first video I see. And after a day, when it starts actually playing, yeah, that's silent. That shouldn't be silent. Why is that silent?
Waiting.
Oh my god. Okay, I get it. I'll go to the away screen. Because, you know, you can't it's not quite so obvious that they're insects, but it is! It's obvious that they're insects! And when I'm not staring at it, it's easy enough to think about eating it, but when I'm looking right at it, it's like, no, I can't! Okay. It's just protein. It's nothing wrong with it, except the white chocolate. White chocolate, as we all know, is an abomination. So, here we go. Chocolate-covered insect larva. You know, it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like a chocolate-covered bit of rice or anything else. I mean, it's white chocolate, so that's bad. And it's chocolate that's made in America, so that's bad too. But, it doesn't really taste like anything. Okay, I've got bits of insect in my mouth now. There's the problem. It doesn't taste like anything, but it fragments into little bits of exoskeleton that are everywhere. Let me get a drink. Okay, I think I washed away, and that was a larva, so it shouldn't have had that much exoskeleton. Anyway, I think I washed it away. And victory for me! God, there's like a bit of insect stuck in my throat. I can't get it to go away. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yahweasel cast death. And it doesn't do much damage to me. So tiny aliens that do... God, it's stuck in my throat. If I didn't know that it was a bit of insect, then I wouldn't care. But I know. I know what it is. Hey, we're gonna kill an endangered species. We've been doing a lot of that, actually. It's there! It's there, guys! Try and rebooting the Windows machine. Not the machine from which I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna vanish, but something about the audio on the Windows machine is just not going at all, so we'll see what happens. It didn't taste like anything. It was just like rice-filled chocolate. You know, like it was crunchy. But this is not a good part of the experience. Why? Why won't it go down? Oh god. Oh, why won't it go down? Is it just psychological? Is there nothing there and I'm just imagining it? An awful creature beat me. No, I'm not just imagining it. It's there. Oh, God. This is great commentary. I'm actually close to throwing up. God, it's still there. You know what, I have a whole variety here. I don't feel like I need another larva. I believe this one, you can't quite tell because they're chocolate covered, of course. I believe this one is a cricket. So, it's probably time for that. It didn't taste bad. Ooh, 2,580 bucks. That's not a small amount of money. Yep, that's fine. I just don't want to lose money when I die again. Whew, and on the subject of dying again... Why am I doing this? Oh, the effects were so bad. The flavor was fine, though, so what's the worst that could happen? Again, there's no flavor. It's just, like, crunchy. See, but then... after you've maximally crunched it up, because what you're crunching is a bug, you can't really, like, crunch it into fine paste. You just get sort of wing bits and legs. And those are the kinds of things that get caught in your throat. That's the kind of thing that creates entertainment. God, I can't. God! Go down! Is my throat insect incompatible? Why does this not work? Alright, God. Apparently Duncan Enterprises is to the north. God, I know what it is that it's there, it's still in my throat. Is it psychosomatic? Stop it! I can't think right now because there's bug bits in my throat. Oh, I think I just brought some of them up with phlegm. Oh, A+ commentary. Oh, I want to be a thief. I'm a thief, darn it. It's trying to turn me into some noble fighter, and I don't want to be that. I'm a thief. I steal things. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing? This is not a waltz rhythm. This is in 6. This is not a waltz. This is in 6. Yeah, nice estimation. Ah, okay. I found a box of non-waltz that thinks it's a waltz for some reason.
Oh, where
we go?
Do we have invisibility powers now?
Let's just say
Great. Great! This is perfect! I can foresee no way of this going wrong!
Please, somebody do something!
We're just...
Okay,
Oh,
it's fine.
It's
The
fine.
incompetence is special. Gee, there's certain nothing suspicious on this beach.
Exactly. Of course.
I
You're
like
gonna
how he
take it
doesn't
again.
move at all. Graham, help me! I'm not struggling in the slightest. Neither am I. Sweet. Here, take this memento of me. Oh my, your inventory is full! Oh well, too bad! Are you kidding me? I don't get the memento because my inventory is full? Bye now, la la la. Does it just sit there and I can pick it up later? Do I seriously not get the memento because of freaking inventory problems? No, don't leave! We need the thing! No, don't leave! We need the thing! No! We're gonna lose the thing! You and Monkey Girlfriend take care now. No, I don't want to lose the thing! Huh? What is it? A nut? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But my inventory is full for me. Received a nut. Good. Thanks. See you later, if we ever get the chance. No, we're gonna walk past that wall and then we won't be able to dance anymore. We won't be able to get back in here and then we won't be able to get the thing! No! The memento! The memento, why? No! Oh, okay, we can go back in. Lol, a little old lady. Lol, kitty. Bag of Dragonite? The heavy bazooka seems to be shit. So bag of Dragonite it is. I really need to get some healing done. Oh crap, sandwiches. I'm really tired of their magical shield BS. Well, we're screwed. There is absolutely no way I could have beat this boss. I tell you what, if he has that... No, I could have used the... Oh, I could have... Welcome to the world of having audio. I disabled face rig because I there's like too much going on, so so much for that experiment.
Alas, Yahweasel's VTuber career has to be put on hold.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again while the, Windows loading icon spins forever because Windows. We're gonna try Monster Pub. Apologies to the last game if it was supposed to have sound. This takes a truly incredible amount of time to load. I'll tell you why. It's because it's one executable file that's 71 megabytes.
So basically a game maker game.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
That music is cracking me up. It's just like a toddler on a piano. Dun,
No, it's just like it's like smooth jazz, but that they've smoothed out way too much. Hello.
Oh, I'm not seeing the screen.
Oh, I should probably share the screen with you. That would definitely help.
That's some Animal Crossing-esque sounds.
Yes.
Are you sharing, or?
I'm setting up sharing right now. It's not instantaneous. Give me a moment. So impatient.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Here, get under my umbrella. You know what I mean.
That feels like the right voice for this nightmare monster. Well, I mean, it is called Monster Pub or something, right? So I guess that's fine.
Pepper.
Fair.
There we go. Drier, less hypothermia. Just generally much better. I'm Pepper. What's your name?
Oh, I'm...
Quartrax?
I'm Quartrax.
Wow, nice to meet you, Quartrax.
No, it's
Heading
Quartrax.
somewhere?
Not really.
Well, why don't we get you out of the rain at least? I know a great place just up the street.
Wow, what a range of options they've given to me.
It's either yes or yes. Great! Follow me!
That's the sound of someone falling down a manhole. Use WASD to move around. Okay, I need to say how WASD works because it's weird. That's W. That's aw, and that's duh. It's one of those 45-degree angle games, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, and there's no crosswise motion, so like if I'm holding duh and I press W, I go that way.
Oh, God.
It's like a Game Boy Color game.
Almost there! Just around the corner here! I'm sounding like Famous' old man all of a sudden.
Oh, you can walk at non-orthogonal directions, but I can't. So what, I just stand on this and then you trapdoor me? Oh, we won't let me stand on that. So do I click on you? No, I don't have a mouse. There we go. Monster Public House.
Ta-da! It's a bar!
Whack! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oldest joke in the book. Oh, okay. Clicking isn't doing anything. Oh, that's because it's not supposed to.
That is not the level of enthusiasm I expected. But it's not like you've got anywhere better to be, so come on in!
Yeah, that's not threatening at all. Oh, okay, we just teleport in, that's nice.
I literally just have to make my face in the shape of that monstrosity to do his voice.
His?
Okay, yeah, I'm assuming their gender, my bad. Well, what'd you think? Pretty cozy, am I right?
Yes, nice and toasty, after I toast your bodies and eat them.
Great! Another soul save! You can repay that life debt by buying me a drink later!
No, I mean, sure.
You seem to be, how do I put this, a little uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable?
Yeah, mainly by this face. this jelly bean head really makes me unhappy. Ah!
It's me asking you if you're uncomfortable, only making you more and more uncomfortable. Not fair. Not really the social type.
I mean, I am a silhouette. I am a Canadian silhouette, eh?
Say no more, damn stranger, for I am a certified expert at making friends. Look to your left, look to your right. Every one of these monsters is my friend.
Wow, I guess.
I'll take you under my wing.
You don't
Teach
have
you the
wings!
ropes. What'd you say?
You do exude an almost nauseating aura of confidence.
That's exactly the kind of half-hearted compliment I was hoping to hear.
Great, can we end this tutorial, please?
Okay, let's start with some
we're
basics.
just starting the tutorial.
Say something nice about me.
Your freaky jelly bean head only freaks me out mostly.
Why, thank you! Look, you've made little pluses appear around me. That means you said something I like.
Why do I want to say anything you like? You freak me out and I don't want to be your friend.
Obviously, you can't just constantly compliment folks, but this is how you know you did good.
Wow, it's so simple. If only I also knew how to use commas.
Now say something mean to me. Come on, lay it on me. You won't, you coward.
Welcome to The Sims, oh gosh.
You were
You're
upsettingly loud. A bit on the nose there, huh?
Everything's
Look,
on
you
the
made
nose when it comes to you, freak!
You made some dang minuses appear. That won't do it all.
minuses!
Them dang old minuses!
Sorry. Why would I be saying you asked? Oh my god.
Oh, don't be. I know you didn't really mean it.
If I had meant it, it would have been 10 times more insulting. Right.
Anyway, that's it. Just talk to folks. It's that easy. And don't beat yourself up if you say something wrong sometimes. Life is full of missteps, and sometimes they lead to the best friendships of all.
Okay, I guess I'll just go then.
Not so fast! There's one last thing we have to cover. A lot of monsters here like to play cards.
Because what sort of an annoying game would this be without an annoying minigame? Oh, like poker and stuff. Why does no one understand how to use punctuation?
Yeah, except we don't play that lame grandpa stuff. We play sandwiches.
Oh,
You
don't
ever
make
play
me
sandwiches?
do another. I don't want this tutorial. Yes, of course I have.
Well then, show me what you got.
Can I not though? Smack! Smack! Friendship! I want to at least get past the tutorial. I'm just gonna click things until I lose. Wait, can I just keep... Yes! Yes! There we go! This is how you lose quickly! Your friendship remains unchanged.
Oh, well, that's okay. Not everyone is some kind of super secret expert. I'm sure you'll get better with practice.
I definitely won't.
Anyway, you've learned your final lesson, my student. Now it's time for you to die. I mean, now go make some friends.
Okay.
Bye!
I mean, I'm gonna head straight for this guy who's definitely cruising for boys at the the entrance. Could you get? No, I'm doing this voice. Could you get out of the way? I'm trying to make eyes at that smoking hot leaf over there. I mean, I was pretty much right, except by cruising for boys, I do mean cruising for inanimate objects. ... You think that orange thing is sitting on his like? It his boyfriend or like some kind of weird body pillow it carries around everywhere. I don't know what you're referring to. What? I gave them the same voice. Just go over there and tell it that it's bad at photosynthesis. Yeah, tell it I said that. I'm not gonna neg a leaf for you. Whatever. Get lost, beta. Okay. So he's cruising for inanimate objects. Good for him.
Let's see what our hippo friend is doing.
I don't know. I would really like to talk to this nightmare. And
The putty
possibly
fish.
this inanimate object. Boy, there are so many things. I'm not interested in anything that ought to be like a living creature that can actually communicate, so... Boy, there's so many options. It's too obvious to go for somebody who's like right at the entrance. So let's see if we can go up these stairs back here and see what the most horrific. There's only one thing back here. Hey, you, talk to me.
Well, hello there, stranger. Who should I make this one out to?
Excuse me.
You're here for an autograph, aren't you? I'm Argon?
I'm a noble gas. Yeah, which is the more insulting thing to say? That one.
You really don't recognize me? Never mind. It's nothing. Just being a bit silly. I don't even like to talk about my past. Really.
I mean, I only went to the moon 3 times.
Even though it is rather magnificent.
Back when I
If
was
you're
a
wondering how
noble
I'm doing
gas.
this voice, I'm literally just putting my mouth up against the back of my hand.
Sounds about right.
Forgive me. It's so rare for me to meet new monsters.
I'm not a monster, I'm just a silhouette.
All I see around here are the same old, same old. They always ask for my autograph, by the way, so you can see why I think, well, never mind. Who are you anyway?
Well, I'm Frax! Just moved to town, got a little turned around in the rain, and now here I am.
Ah, you'll love it here. It's a beautiful city. Lived here all my life, actually. I could tell lots of stories about this old place.
Yeah, you don't seem like the kind of guy who never stops talking.
I sure could. Let's hear stories then.
No,
Oh,
no,
fine.
no! Make it stop! I want freedom! Let me go! I just want to end this game! Make it stop! Make it stop! No! No!
This is just talking the video game.
This is the lose button! This is how I lose! This is the lose button! Let me free Argon! Argon is a
Also,
noble
I
gas!
noticed that there's options that are like supposed to be like, hey, let's... I noticed that the options don't really reflect any actual meaningful difference in what you say. So, like, you're just gonna get negative signs no matter what you say.
Well, I mean,
depending
like, the
on
first
the
option
scene.
in the entire game was yes or yes. Anyway, next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And me, Paphvul.
Can I exit this game? Is there an escape? It is escapable. I have escaped the video game.
God, Pink Thing's voice was physically uncomfortable to do. I had to fucking shut off my nostrils.
Unsingable. As I said at the beginning, it actually did, like, the random.org selected Monster Pub 2 for me as well, and I decided not to put it on the list. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Here with me is Paphvul, and today's game is Anodyne.
Anodyne? You're an anodyne.
Don't try whatever joke you're.
That's fine. I didn't have a joke.
This is amazing. The zip file contains a directory called Windows. I mean, it is for Windows. I gotcha. Anodyne.exe, please. The fact that it's in Adobe Air. Please use the arrow keys to resize the window until you cannot see any black around the borders. Can I Alt-Enter? No. What is this madness? What? What sort of... What? I'm so confused about what's happening. I guess that'll do? Question mark? And then it full screens anyway. Why did I do that? What was that first bit? What? I'm so confused.
This is looking like an artsy-ass game.
Anodyne. Press enter. And we'll pixelate. Press C to start. Press X to buy Anodyne 2. Well, I could play Anodyne, but really the first thing I want to do when I launch one game is purchase another game.
Hello, young?
Well, that's a mysterious
I like
voice.
to think I am at age 25.
Hey! Oh, you can you hear me?
What?
Good, now listen. You are about to wake up.
You're about to be so woke.
You will use the arrow keys to move around.
That's how humans talk. It's an RPG! Menu is enter. Oh, it's also a card game, because every game has to be a card game.
You will press the C key to interact with objects and people around you.
Is he trying to hypnotize me? What sort of a way of talking is this? Nothing is happening. I guess I should interact with the clearly interactable thing. How anodyne?
And you will press the enter key to access the menu,
Yeah, I already did that.
which will provide you with information about yourself and your surroundings.
Wow, what a useful map. I'm so glad I accessed the menu, thank you. There is writing scrawled on this rock. Sometimes, if you talk to people multiple times, they have new things to say. Such as this freak.
Well, it's about time. Greetings, young.
That's not
I
my
am
name.
Sage, the village elder.
My name is Krathrax!
God.
You have been summoned here because the darkness has spread across the land.
Capital T.
The
And
darkness
capital L.
seeks the legendary Briar.
The is just part of the name.
Yes.
Like the cheat.
Yes. This isn't just some
The
guy
legendary-
named Briar.
The legendary Briar. To use the Briar's power for evil.
Oh no, he'll get Brer Rabbit.
You must reach it first. You must protect the Briar.
I cast magic missile at the darkness. The village elder in name only, for he is neither. He isn't very village, huh? Standing at the checkpoint, press C to save your progress and set it as your respawn point if you die. Great.
So he's not a member of the village people. Got it.
No, he's not a village. He's not a village, and he's not an elder. I mean, most village elders aren't villages. I just jumped into a mirror, and now... Is this... did I just leap into, Mother? Is that... This feels very inspired by Mother.
And by inspired by Mother, you mean inspired like the first 15 minutes of the game and then die, I guess.
Oh, it's an action RPG, is it? And I don't have any actions. Good. That's probably fine. That was good. That door is still locked. Well, we seem to have found ourselves in one of those wonderful action RPGs where you don't have any sword or anything with which to action. The engraving on the broom handle reads, "Press C to sweep." Oh, okay. I can curl. I'm curling now. It's the curling RPG we've all been dreaming of. How did
So it's basically a Zelda clone.
It appears to be a Zelda clone, and also a curling RPG, so... As a proud Canadian, I've waited my entire life for a good curling RPG. We needed one. This key may be used I can't read. This key may be used a single time to open a locked barrier, just like most keys. We've all just accepted that in video games, keys are one-time use items, even though that makes no sense at all. This is very Zelda. This is very Zelda with the graphics of Mother. And the nonsense of Mother. Well, the ghost ate my soul, so that's probably fine. And there's cotton swabs here. But now I'm here. Great. Somehow I can't enter the menu? I think it was you.
Hands up!
You suck at biking. And also your bike is fine. I don't know why you got off of it.
Sorry about that. I was going way too fast. Oh, I've never seen you before. Are you a fellow?
I don't know. Don't assume my gender.
Traveler? Huh? You want to protect the Briar from the evil darkness?
I mean, is it really great
Ellipses.
that in the racial the racial justice
I was
bundle,
thinking
we're
that,
trying
but I
to
wasn't
protect
gonna say
Brer
it.
Rabbit from anything dark? Like, come on now.
Well, I have no clue what you're talking about, but it sounds cool, I guess.
Luckily, I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Well, maybe we'll run into each other again sometime.
If there is a god in heaven, we will not.
I'll let you know if I hear anything about that Briar.
Damn that Brer Rabbit. Okay, bye. Thanks a lot for your not help. I'm just gonna continue curling over here. Great. Is this... Oh, there's a stone. I should read the stone, because that's what you do with stones. I'll bet you're reading a rock because you don't have any friends. This game just went from to in my mind. I mean,
Is
is
better
still,
than
is modestly better than Oh, I got a card. Hooray. Great. Thanks so much, tutorial, for telling me what the hell just happened. I don't mind being watched by the trees. This feels like a game that's really trying to be freaky, like judging by the music and such, but it's just not landing.
It feels like it's trying too hard in general.
Yeah. That's a locked gate. Well, this locked gate is the final boss, and I can't beat it, so we'll have to play another game next time. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Curl like it. Your life depends on it.
Your life does depend on your curling ability. Corling, apparently. How do I do a quit? Like that, okay.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. Here with me is Paphvul, and today's game on the itch racial equality bundle. I'm going to say that name different every single time. It was not selected randomly because my friend Bit desperately wanted me to play Pet the Pup at the Party, which is at this address. Let's extract that. Do you enjoy the extraction part as part of the video game playing experience?
I like a man who pulls out in time.
Wow. Willbot! I don't know, Willbot? Pet the Pup at the Party. Play, Pup Gallery, how to play. I get the feeling I don't need to read how to play. It isn't. It definitely isn't. I don't know why I decided I needed options. Play.
It's gonna be like some ironic horror game.
It's Black Screen the Game, my favorite game. Ready? No. Find that pup! I'm running these in a sandbox because I don't trust random games, even if they are all in this bundle. So this is the sandbox being unhappy with me. Yeah, let's not report that message anymore. It's probably fine. Everything's great. Sandboxy, doesn't matter. It's fine. Must find the pup. So I think the idea behind this game is you are what is the term, like socially inept, I'm gonna go with, at a party, but you know that somewhere there's a puppy and you can pet that pup at the party instead of puffing instead of partying. I saw an ARF over there, but it was through a wall. Can I just beat down that wall? Can I destroy the wall? Is destroying the wall a thing? Pardon me.
Why the hell is everyone blue? Did they, like, guzzle irradiated silver?
Look, it's a party without a lot of oxygen. I found the pup! I pet a pup at the party! Pup's Pet 1! Oh, we're starting a new party already! Oh no, it's the same party. No, it isn't, because this bathroom wasn't there. Must find the pup at the party to pet the pup at the... I think this is it. Like, if you thought there was anything more to this game. No, this is the game. It appears... I suspect that this is procedurally generated from, like, a selection of, rooms that they have available, which is why you end up with weird things like, you know, 2 bathrooms essentially right next to each other, and that you have to walk through a bathroom to get to the other bathroom. I saw... Oh, it's right behind that door. Pup! I hear you! He was next to his food dish, which makes sense. Penelope! The Penelopup! Find that pup! Must pet the pup at the party. Must find oxygen, because obviously everybody else doesn't have any. You're in the same place as the last one! That really made it easy! Florence! Florence Nightingale in dog form. Just look for that word "orf." That's the hint. That's the clue. That means we're making progress. Unless it's like in the music, which would be unhelpful. Oh no, there's like floors. There's multiple floors. This is quite the floor. Stairs just to go to a single bedroom. Boy, had some interesting architectural decisions when they built this house, huh? I hear arfing. I think it was like this direction, maybe? I didn't see the arf signal. Over here? Hello? Why are you hiding? This is a very popular party. SpecLad suggests I should follow the left wall, which is of course my natural inclination, but it wouldn't be Pet the Pup at the party if you followed the left wall. I pet a pup! A flat pup! Haribo, don't eat him! No,
especially not if he's sugar-free.
Well, if he's sugar-free, just, you know, make sure you eat him while on the toilet and stay there for the next 7 years. It will destroy your life. That was so close. I felt like he was in the room with me. The thing is, like, you get bonus time every time, so I could just play this until I fail. But I kind of get the feeling that that might be a while. Or maybe not, because I can't find this pup. I can't pet this pup at this party. He sounds so close! I want to pet the pup! Where is he?
Why is there even a time limit, anyway?
Because
Unless,
your
like,
social awkwardness will get the best of you in 12 seconds. In 10 seconds, I'll die of social awkwardness. No,
so basically,
he's so
the
close.
protagonist is autistic.
Possibly. What? I didn't pet a pup. Ah, see, that was death. That you. I talked to a person. Oh God. It wasn't a huge deal. Well, that's the video game. That's Pet the Pup at the Party. For next time, thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul. Yeah, I'm gonna quit now.
You know what, I'll at least extract the zip file before starting this time. Hello, this is Yahweasel, and today's itch game is Super Slime Arena. Here with me is Paphvul. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Pop. I've already done this bit.
You've already done every bit, though, so... Oh, God! Haxaflixel! Presented by Jelly Team of Haxaflixel! That doesn't even sound German. It's so loud!
Oh, God!
It's so loud!
It's louder than the sun!
It's louder than you! It's louder than everything!
It's loud-ass Kirby music!
It's
what is
very
happening?
loud and very Kirby! And that one was a Sultan! Super Slime Arena. Watch this be a multiplayer-only game.
Was that a suicide bomb?
This music could not be more Kirby if they try. Like, if they lifted music from a Kirby game, it would not be more Kirby than that. One moment. I feel like... Nah, let's not adjust the volume. Who needs hearing? Hearing is for cowards.
Who needs volume? I'm already deaf.
Exactly, yeah. I need the volume to be loud because I'm already deaf. No joystick support, it seems, so I'm using the keyboard. Online is in beta. Well, that suggests that maybe local works. Oh no! Oh no! It is definite. Okay, yep. This is multiplayer only.
I could join.
Nope. Let's see. Arrows and the dot and slash key. But the dot and slash key aren't close to the arrows. That's really annoying. This'll be fine. This'll be fine. This'll be great. There's no way that this isn't the best way to play this game. Oh my god, my brain is already broken. Mono battle, please. Yes, that way. We both want a random arena. Here's a game to play with. Okay, that does that. I killed us both.
This looks like a Smash Brothers clone.
Yeah, it looks a bit Smash Brothers-y. It looks like a game that is only meant to be played with multiple actual human beings present. I think we need to move on to another game.
I mean, again, I could join. I have the same bundle.
But it's gonna take too. You know what? If you want to like, no. It's just gonna take too long. Like, let's not.
Alrighty.
Quit jump plus attack. Okay, that was. We'll play something. I did try to quickly check the description to see if they were obviously going to be multiplayer only, but I obviously didn't check hard enough. It's a good thing you're watching the stream, SpecLad, because you get to see all this extraction action.
Extract me, daddy. So many extractions, you might as well be a dentist.
This is the largest of the randomly selected games in this particular pack. This is almost a gigabyte of game. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Today's itch game is G2-1. G2-1, or possibly Golden Treasure, the Great Green. And here with me is Paphvul. Say hello.
Hello!
And this is... Ooh, we've got the standard Unity start screen. Standard or low quality? What a wide range of options I've got. FMOD and Unity together at last. And it's, again, black screen the game. Dreaming Door presents... A
F-Mod
game.
is what came before Gmod, obviously.
A game by Ludwig, like Luddite, except slightly different.
Ludwig?
Ludwig? Golden
Beethoven
Treasure,
made this game.
the
Got
Great
it.
Green. That's quite the egg, I guess. New life.
Oh my god, I think I know what game this is.
A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. What is it? A quote
Egg.
from J.R.R. Tolkien. You are alone in the chamber. There is one wall which surrounds you utterly. That's how walls work. In every direction and on every... Oh, I see what you mean. So I'm in a box. Thank you. The wall is made of love, and it is... So I'm in a womb. Its inherent goodness is an obvious and complete truth.
You're in an egg, I think.
Oh, okay, yes. The suggestion appears to be that I am in an egg. It's kind of like a womb, but less good. There is a rhythm in the chamber, a beat and a flow, which have always been. So I guess I'm in an egg in an ovoviviparous animal, because normally an egg would be laying, and then there is definitely no rhythm in the egg. It is the only
Could
way
be your
you can.
heartbeat.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that, yes, it has to be an ovoviviparous animal, i.e. an egg-laying animal that carries the egg to term, so that I could feel the heartbeat, because normally it would lay the egg, and then there would be nothing outside. It is the only way you can tell between sleeping and waking. When awake, you can feel the rhythm, and when asleep, you cannot. Which time do you enjoy most? Is there ever going to be, like, a screen back here? Yeah, maybe if I say I enjoy being awake, then this will be anything but black screen. Even now, in the beginning, you reach towards change, towards the future. The thrum of the rhythm promises everything to you. That feels very heartbeat. And soon will blossom into reality. Press the Debian logo to continue. You have gained a large amount of interest.
Air mastery.
Then, after a time, you hear the voice. At first, you did not know that there was... this is my best narrator voice, if it's unclear. There was a voice, only a strange sensation unfolding in your mind. A soothing warmth.
And suddenly
pulses of
Gemini
orange
symbols.
color and the comforting taste of brimstone on your tongue. And yet, you are alone here in the chamber. Could there be something outside? You reach out, forming a colored echo in your thoughts? What does that mean? And sending it beyond your reality. Oh my god, the world exploded and now you're dead, and you are rewarded with an explosion of purest joy, otherwise known as orange, ringing throughout your essence, and echoing through your mind. In time, you learn the differences between the emotions, the colors of the mind, and you become synesthetic, and the voice outside the wall would pour into your mind, more into you through its mind song, and which you would blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you learned emotions in the egg, I understand. SpecLad in chat asks if I ever replayed that Russian visual novel that I enjoyed so much. No, I like to say that I'll play things again, and then I just don't. And the images come, pictures etched in neon relief in your mind by the song of the voice. Oh, is this how I'm learning language, ideographic language? They are images of amazing beings, of stately tree, of honorable and reliable stone, of chattering stream and murmuring sea, and of the great giver, who is also called somewhat fabulous sun, and of the great birther, who receives from sun, and gives birth to all things, who is also called even more fabulous earth. Earth and sun are the greatest beings, mighty of all animals, protector of the mind of the people, the true children above them all, the kid of the truck! The voice answer your question. You get to be the voice.
Okay.
You better say it in this font.
Oh, Tinykin yet to be. Which shall you become? Sun, the radiant one, the great giver who rules and slays and is slain and reborn each day? Or Earth, who circle dances to sun's music, who nurtures, peaceful and omnipotent, births all good beasts, knows all silent secrets, and abides forever.
Joey's description of this so far is a, quote, homeopathic shitpost. For me is the power and the glory and the rise and fall both. I wish to be sun. The voice accepts your choice with an explosion of red and golden sparks and a happy rage.
May you become glorious and powerful, and bring beautiful and terrible consequence upon all life.
Press the Debian logo to continue. You have gained a large amount of fire mastery. Time as little meeting in the chamber, marked only by the rhythm within you. I thought the rhythm was without me. The wall also seems to embrace you just a little more closely with each moment because it's an egg.
You're just another brick in the wall.
The voice from outside leaves and returns again and again, continues blah, 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 blah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. There's more options? I ask how to do the dance of creation. Great, press the Debian logo to continue. Thank you.
I'm assuming by dance of creation, it's talking about sex.
That is the dance of creation. Is there ever going to be a video game? Give me the treasure, great voice. Oh no, the voice's song says never because it doesn't like that I add blah blah blah. Shut up. I mean, if I cared a lot more, then this could be good, but
only
I really
the best
don't.
games start with questionnaires.
How do I feel in that moment? Abandoned by my creator. No! Press the Debian logo to continue. This is like the worst the like character selection screen ever, because I'm developing like my mastery based on a questionnaire. Blah blah blah. Push against the wall so that I can hatch from the egg and maybe play a video game. It's hatching! We determined that the egg in the title screen was me. Part 1. Happy those early days! Oh, this is a poem again.
Went on some gilded cloud of flower.
No, we're not reading this.
Soul would dwell in her, and will not let me read this fucking thing all the way through. Oh, that is a pretty UI.
You are somewhere inside the body of Earth, the great Bertha. Her semi-soft flesh is veined. Why have I changed my narrative voice? Her semi-soft flesh is veined here and there with the grasping roots of trees blocked by stones who stare blindly at you. The air here, it's too wordy. This is unfair. It is not that this game is too wordy. It's that for a game that I'm just gonna play for 5 minutes as part of a 1,500 games, I'm not reading all of this. Like, it's unfair to the game that I'm not giving it a fair shake. But this, oh god, he's so creepy. Yeah, except I don't want to see this because he's so creepy. Draw closer to the water. I'll be a water monster. Oh god. What? No!
What the hell?
What in the wide world of fuck is this?
Are those man titties on your dragon?
I think that this is like an anthropomorphic dragon that's still sort of halfway through the mutation between actual dragon and anthro dragon. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And the less mutated dragon.
Can I, like...
This is a DeviantArt-ass game,
yes.
And I love it.
I mean, it's very visual novel, but I'm trying to figure out, like, can I hide this user interface? Because I want to see the nightmare creature again, but no, I don't. No, I don't. I was gonna say, Joey, I don't want to know, SpecLad. I don't want to know what that means. I was gonna say, Joey, that, like, scrolling through, I managed to, just by random, by what random.org said, I managed to dodge most of the furry games just by coincidence. But, no. Evidently not. Space Mayhem, Space Mayhem, Space Mayhem! With Paphvul and Yahweasel. Okay, I pressed Alt-Enter, and it just... Wow, this is what Alt-Enter does.
Ow, ow.
Can I change the resolution, please? This isn't full screen. You can't just say full screen. That's not how full screen works.
Maybe it switches to full screen on the full game? I mean, like when you start the game.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that could be... We'll see. Because notice that it has no UI, so it did something. It just didn't go full screen. Oh, this is controller. I do controller. I should have read that rather than grabbing my controller, but whatever. It's asteroids.
Hey, at least it looks like an actual game this time.
It is an actual game. I'm trying. There's got to be like other buttons. Oh, okay. Unlike asteroids, you can't go past the edge of the screen. Noted. That was terrible. I just mined myself, and I'm under attack. It's asteroids, but with enemy ships. I overheated.
Asteroids had enemy ships. What are you talking about?
It did?
Yeah, it did. It had UFOs, and I am fairly certain it had enemy ships.
We're gonna retry and see if it's willing to like tell me the control. Okay, wait. Oh, there's boost. Okay. Now I understand how to do anything. It's like it very briefly shows you how to play the game, but it's only very briefly. So I did not have a chance last time to see all of the important buttons. Oh, okay. The overheat is just from overusing my weapons. That makes sense. I don't like the mines very much. I find them difficult to use. I almost blew myself up with that mine. Auto level? Oh boy, now I can progress to other levels of the video game automatically by just defeating enemies until I've... Wait, that's how I would progress anyway. Oh, the rockets have some kind of auto... Well, never mind. See, here's the thing with the mines. I've left a minefield for myself. I've left a minefield for me to crash into. So the controls are very tight and very, like, it controls exactly how you know, would want it to control. Except that this is the kind of game that I would kind of want to be a two-stick shooter, so that I can have better control of what direction I'm firing. Because you only fire in exactly the direction you're going, but you actually turn on this kind of large angle. And that's not necessarily bad, because that's just like, that's the kind of challenge that this game wants to have to it. But it makes it a little bit different than perhaps it looks. Like it's all about sort of planning out your moves. That's the video game. Planning out how you're going to move to get yourself at the right angle to miss that jerk 7 times like I just did. I got 960 points. Oops, I gotta say, this looks extremely Unity 2D. This game could not look more...
Absolutely Unity 2D.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know that it is, but, like, it looks like a game made in Unity 2D.
For next time?
No! Oh, I didn't even get another... I don't have any money. Let's give it one more try. Let's see if I can make any kind of real progress here. Okay, there's also a bomb button that I missed because this stays so briefly. I got $1. Hooray! Why did I do that? Like, just wow, I suck. It's like, because the thing is, you have to aim directly at something to fire at it. And so you really have to plan ahead. And I didn't do that. For next time. Now it's for next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Space mutants. Space friends. So much space.
Sorbetta.
Guarantee you this is gonna be like lesbian erotica.
Oh, I'll tell you which one is lesbian erotica. That would be Etchy Sketch.
Why would you even download a game that has ecchi in the title if you know it's...
Because it said that it's for all, like, it said that it's the non-pornographic version that is in this bundle, so... Like, if it had just said, this is a porn game, then I wouldn't have, but it claimed not to be. Sorbetta, gravely in debt. If I recall the, like, seconds I spent looking at the title screen, the joke is that she's a necromancer who's gravely in debt. Okay. Universal Action Project. Can I do a full screen, please? I would love a full screen. Thank you. And I like that it went full screen, but still insists that it's not. Boy, you really wanted to maximize how much you're ripping off the Final Fantasy music, didn't you? You really wanted everybody to hear this music and go, you ripped off Final Fantasy.
It's also got that Final Fantasy VII homage there.
It's also
And
got that
it's made an
RPG,
RPG
Maker
Maker.
homage, yeah. Once upon a time in the land of Marketa, there was a small town of shopping. Have you understood that this is going to be a libertarian game yet? Within this town lived a curiously odd woman by the name of Sorbet. She always dreamed of running her own business and opened up a modest shop. And that sentence just like concluded itself. However, a severe gambling addiction and some questionable loans have put a halt to her dreams for the moment. It's been several weeks since she decided to turn her life around and try to get back on track. Will she succeed? Probably not. Or will the demons from her past haunt her still? My money is on the demons. Ha ha, that is a joke. Wow, you get this voice.
If I ever have to attend another gatherings or none of this meeting like that, I'm going to take a long walk off a short pier.
I would say that it's at least good that she's wearing a mask for the pandemic, but that is clearly a jockstrap she strapped to her face, so...
Granted, I'm the only person who attends, but yeesh.
Ha ha ha, these are jokes. Hey, I've been looking for you.
Shit! There's no way she's already here.
It's the debt collector. All debt collectors wear baseball caps.
Sure, Daddy?
So about my darling idiotic cousin. How are you dealing with a gambling problem? Wait, I didn't care. Bitch, where's my money?
Don't even try pulling that crap with me. You gave me a month to pay you back.
And that was only a month ago.
It's only been 3 weeks. And what about the family discount?
This is the discount. I usually show up after 2 weeks. What is going on with this is not transparent. She's not wearing sunglasses. She just has metal over one of her eyes and hair over her other eye, so there's no way she can see.
I guarantee you these portraits came like a fucking generator.
Yeah,
for characters.
definitely this is just like the generic spooky pack. Anyway, by my count and including the interest that accrued since I gave you the initial 10,000, carry the 7 and add in my special fee, you owe me 100,000 gold.
Special fee. So what you're saying is you hired your cousin as a prostitute?
Mm-hmm. It's a very special fee.
100,000? That's insanity! I don't care if you are my cousin. I'm not paying that. I'll give you the original 10 and not a single gold more.
It's adorable that you think you have a choice. Pay up or I start breaking limbs, Duds.
Screw you!
I was hoping you'd say that. Ow, you actually...
Ow!
That's you.
You actually hit me!
I was trying to break your arm, you big baby.
Break my arm? You maniac! I said I was going to pay you!
I knew you weren't a complete idiot, so where's my money?
But I don't have that much! I only have the original 10!
Hawk, maybe you are an idiot. Trying to get back to breaking that arm.
What? What if I told you I could get you something better than the money? If you know what I mean.
Hawk, I'm listening.
You aren't from around here, but there's rumor of some special treasures worth a fortune nearby. I'll get them for you if you promise not to break my arm.
Okay, I'll only break your legs. 1 treasure per limb, so 4. I will expect 4 treasures and all the gold you owe me when I see you next. But so what she's saying is, I'll give you an extra week to pay the 100,000 I've invented, but also give me 4 magic treasures.
Wait, I didn't mean 100,000 as well!
Yep, good deal. 100,000 gold and fabulous treasures. See you soon, cousin.
For next time!
bitch.
There we go. What was that?
I should have an itch.io, but I'm tish.
Ha ha! Boy, this game sure has the funniest jokes in it. That's what I thought.
Well, today just got a shit ton worse. I better head to my shop.
Definitely can't write shit ton as 2 words with no hyphen. Like, I can accept making it a neologism that's 1 word. I can accept hyphenating it. This isn't okay. This is not acceptable. And that is the only reason why I'm ending this game now. Thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul.
Game end. To title. Well, that was a bit lame.
That was cringe. And I don't say the word cringe that often.
Data.win. This is the data for winning. Oh, by the way, SpecLad, you asked why I don't just change the default font size in Notepad, and the answer is I literally can't. Oh, here, it's under font. It's here.
Galileo, get so smooth.
And apparently it's set to Cyrillic, which I blame you for. I blame you 100% for the fact that it's set to Cyrillic, SpecLad. That'll do. Bullet Hell Plains. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Bullet Hell Plains. Here with me is Paphvul.
Galileo, get so smooth.
Yet another game that can't be made full screen. Best kind of game. But listen to this kickin' music? Question mark?
It's the most stock music I've ever heard.
I really hope that... Can I control this with anything? Will anything move the cursor? Nothing moves the cursor. Joystick? No. Wait. Something happened. Oh, no, okay. D-pad only. Understood. No WASD, no arrow keys. You must have a gamepad with a D-pad. Oh, and now it is analog stick only. Thanks for the instructions on how to play this game. So I think I'm just dodging. I don't think I can actually attack. I'm pressing all the buttons on the gamepad and nothing is... I must be able to attack because look at what's going on. Wow. Hey, game, can you, like, explain how to game? I would like to know how to game. Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand. Okay. So you use the bumpers to fire, but you use the bumpers to fire from, like, left and right. Oh, and they're, like, overheating. I understand the video game now. I now understand the video game. Okay. I mean, it's, you know, slightly generic. It's just this, you know, this style of game again, this sort of bullet hell, but it's well implemented. Well, except for the fact that at no point did the game even slightly explain how to play the game. SpecLad asks why the wings are facing in the way that they are. I mean, technically you could make a plane with wings like this. It would just not be a very good plane. Yahweasel got 750 points. What got 60? I like how it says press A, which isn't a button you ever use in the game.
Now we're shooting purple planes.
Shoot any color of planes. All colors deserve to be exploded. I was trying desperately to not turn that back to the fact that this is in the interracial equality bundle.
I was gonna say, this is some wanton slaughter of planes of color.
Yeah, wanton and wonton are not the same thing. you really wanna be careful about which of those pronunciation you go with, because wonton is food and wonton is wonton.
I could go for wonton.
I could definitely go for wonton. I'm not really, because I did eat lunch, but you know. Oh, what? So if you hold down both, you can fire backwards too, which is weird.
What is your favorite Chinese food, anyway?
My favorite Chinese food is Thai food. That was the most racist way I could have put that. I don't know.
The racial equality bundle. Let's include some casual racism while we're playing this game about shooting planes of color.
If you were to ask me like what are my favorite cuisines, Chinese would be above like anything European, but it certainly wouldn't be in my top 10. And so yeah, if we're going for some kind of Asian food, Thai is going to come above Chinese. Indian is going to come above Chinese. I don't have a favorite.
So what you're
Chinese
telling
food.
me is you like pain while you're eating.
Yes, yeah. If the food isn't so hot you want to die, then it isn't really food, is it? Which makes, Szechuan okay, just not... What am I saying? What words are coming out of my mouth right now? Because I feel like I've lost track.
Well, we were talking about masochism, culinary masochism.
So the purple planes can actually change direction, which makes them more important to actually destroy, whereas the red planes just fire down, which is, or they just fly down and fire, like, down and slightly at you. So, like, the red planes, all you need to do is sort of make a path, but the purple planes you really need to deal with. I'm slowly learning how to play this video game. Let me just quickly destroy that one.
That sound effect of something just going...
Whum, whum. The purple planes completely surrounded by red planes is actually very difficult to deal with. I don't understand what these skulls mean.
A lot more competent than I was expecting.
Oh yeah, it is very much like standard arcade style-y. It's kind of exactly what you expect it to be, but it's well made for that. It is exactly what it ought to be for what it is. Wave 6. I'm doing a heck of a lot better than I was in the previous waves.
I can picture someone whiling away a few hours on this with on like a site like Congregate or something.
Yeah, just trying to get the high score and whiling away their entirely finite life doing this. SpecLad adds to the casual racism by asking, Thai is short for Taiwanese, right? Yup. My favorite Chinese food is Taiwanese food. Now to disable comments on this video. Unsinkable asks, is this Toho? I mean, it did call itself Bullet Hell Planes, so it thinks it's Toho-ish.
Hey, now, let's not be calling any toes hoes.
Last stand! Kill 4 enemies! Kill 1 enemies! Oh, I lost. I lost? I'm very good at the English. I'm still Yahweasel. Look at that score! I did much better. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Tie stands for tie-dye.
I like tie-dye food.
Tie-dye food, also known as Mel Mushroom.
You know what? Actually, it's time for my midstream break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. What? I defeated it! What? What happens here? Wait! How did I win? What? I lost! I won and lost? What? What the hell does that mean? Oh my god, I broke the game! What? happening? Did I win or did... What? I really broke the game, you guys! I completely broke the game! Buy... powder of burning? I only have a little left. I really couldn't part with it for any price. Are you really certain you need this? Yes. I should think that someone with your... I don't have another way. Take powder of burning. Your attack has no effect. No. And then he just vanishes. Okay, now that he's hurt me, now will you give me the dang powder, you jerk? Buy powder. Yes, I'm sure I need it. I should think that someone with your particular skills would be able to think of another way to defeat the Earth Elemental. I assure you it won't be wasted needlessly. Can I wander behind you and then steal it? You must first understand its nature. I do. Ask about his sword that apparently burns. You will need the magic of a flaming sword to defeat the Earth Elemental. Permit me to loan you my sword, Soulforge. Ooh, it's burning. Use Soulforge. Will I just use it in battle? Yes. Okay, I can actually do something this time. Oh, come on. He's still gonna run away like a little jerk? Drama. Drama's happening. Aha, an intruder. And you're dead.
Because we never know what's on the next screen.
Possibly joy, possibly death.
Or I can just do that. I'm gonna have to jump across again, aren't I?
It's gonna load you on this. Of course it is. It doesn't save your exact location on a screen.
There's also a single sunglass on the left.
It's a pair of... God. You are so good at wandering off cliffs to your death.
Well,
check that you have the crystal, because it looked like it was intact there. But
to be fair, the controls are not the...
Yes. And this area just wants you to...
I've gotten nothing to say.
Be careful, Graham! God, is he climbing with only his arms?
It looks like, yeah,
This
he
man
is.
has the greatest upper body strength in the world. Jeez, he's a king! Where does he do all of this arm-only wall climb? He's dead. Very good. Very good.
Oh, their eyes fall.
Oh, you're
dead. Yeah. I'm glad I saved that.
The eyes have it. I would think that would have, like, transformed it in some way. No, don't!
Okay, apparently there's a hole on that side, too.
I love how, like, non-dramatic it is when you fall off an edge. Whoops, I'm dead now. Let's see what the astrologer thinks of me now. Water rules this day, both lack of it and the surfeit of it. You should either invest heavily in wine or water wings. I already dealt with it, you son-of-a-gun! I think I have... This is not a photo moment! Go away! What's my favorite thing? Well, blasphemy is too long of a word for 6 characters. Dang it, once again I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know why this is what popped into my head, but for some reason my favorite thing is apparently ennui. So with nothing else I could do, I blew all the I meant everything near... Oh god! Oh god, why did you think that was a solution? Hey, you've got coins in your body. Give them to me! Can I buy a basket? Basket? To contain a good deal of earth. Okay, good. So you can put earth, or an earth elemental, in a basket. Get elemental. The elemental of earth... What? Nothing suitable to put it in, but that's why I bought the basket. It It said it was big enough to put Earth in. Was that not a clue? Was that not telling me that that was the right thing? Oh, this is crazy.
So, can I ride down on the shield while you glide?
I don't know. I mean,
Let's
you
try
can't
it.
because you can't. Oh God, you're gonna try to like land on it while I'm
Hell
gliding
yeah.
down.
What? Wow! Well, that works.
I mean, this is still not good because we're trapped here.
Well, no, this is the exit, though.
Oh, did we
So now
just
we can
cheese this level?
Hell yes.
We just cheesed the hell out of this level. We just skipped like all of the level part of this level.
And I'm totally okay with it.
There's like these keys and this bridge you're supposed to get, and we're just like, nope, we literally got not a single item. Zombies I can deal. Oh God, can't I deal with them? I think I can deal with them. No, this would be a really, really pathetic first death in Minecraft. Okay, that was fast. I have 3 hearts. I'm gonna build myself a protective. I return.
Welcome back.
Oops, and I should configure this. Today's itch racial equality bundle game, there we go, it only took me 3 tries, is Peck and Run. Another one that we're hoping is not an adult game, given that it's Peck and Run by Spilt Milk Studios. None of them are adult games, that's not how it works.
Pecker
And
Run.
give me the startup screen. Oh, the head. Spilt
milkshake. Now I'm very concerned.
Cyan. SpecLad suggests Rat Milk Studios. Cyan Studios presents Cyan.
We agreed to forget about the rat milk.
I wanted to
forever.
forget about. It's not that we agreed to. It's that we were told that we were going. That we did forget about the rat milk forever, but I haven't. Well, this is this game. It is Cyan with the spinning loading indicator. I hope you enjoy. Next time. Cheers from Yahweasel. Hello? Game? Hello? Please? Please, game? Hello? Video game? That was the best one yet!
Guess we're not playing that one.
Guess we're not playing that one. Oh, this one's Renpie. Great. Today's itch game is exactly as Paphvul said. By antagonistic. I was going to say antagonist studios. I have no idea how I interpreted ick as studios. Just came to me. Okay, this is a Renpie game, which means it's all written in Python, and we could just figure out how it all works and break right through it. And like the last game, it doesn't actually start, which is probably good. Come on, please, game. I'm begging you.
Like all Renpie games, first you have to get through 5 hours of exposition.
Is it even trying to run? It's not. It's just not running at all. It's just not. It's just not. Okay, got a real 2 for 2 going now. I suspect that that's because it's in the sandbox, but I'm not going to run it out of the sandbox, so too bad. Oh wait, that. Oh no, okay. It loaded a setup and the actual game. Today's itch game, if it works, which, you know, it probably won't, is Waiting for the Loop by sidegroup.itch.io. I'm going to run Waiting for the Loop rather than Win Setup because I don't want to install it, I just want to run it. Please run. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Side group, low pixels. Oh my God. It has actual pixel movement of the cursor. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. It feels very VGA. And here with me is Paphvul. Say hello.
Hi!
Select dialogue mode. Well, we're going to have to be click play because otherwise we're not going to be able to read it. You're not the right number of pixels. You have too many pixels.
We're booting up now.
Oh, we don't have to read it. They'll speak. Are we? It doesn't sound like we're booting up.
Your name.
Kurthrax! Apparently.
What is your purpose, IAC?
Oh, it's IAC, not IAC. It's too bad they didn't get, you know, voice synthesis that is even remotely understandable. That would have helped.
Well, that's what the captions are for.
Yeah, really.
And what did you do before this, IAC?
What are the before times? What did you do before COVID, IAC? I don't remember anything before COVID.
Created you, IAC.
Can I point out just how incredibly fuzzy and zoomed in the character portrait is?
That's not right.
Well, it's not fuzzy, it's pixel. So the thing is, I can't decide what they're going for because, like, the background it's like VGA scale pixelated, essentially, but then they put these sprites on that aren't, so it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, hold on, let me just...
But literally, their portraits are just their sprites zoomed in with a blurry filter.
Okay, try again.
Joey suggests this is like a 1992 era PC game, except it isn't, because again, the size of the pixels is different. And I was momentarily impressed at the beginning that the cursor actually moved on pixels instead of moving like on real pixels. But it doesn't, because then this guy is like sub-pixels, so it makes no sense.
Created you, IAC.
God created IAC.
What are you, IAC?
Oh, this is very dramatic.
Very
It's
good.
where they're
Jake,
turning the
reboot.
intelligence
Let's try this
evil.
again.
October 1981. Diane age 15. Press any key. Well, my Diane, well, what? I did not mean to click through that.
She just slowed in. Slid.
Slud.
What?
If you could speak louder than the background music, that would be helpful.
For a while.
Yeah, that's how you wear a necktie.
And, well, I bought a computer.
That's not a, it's just a leash. He just is wearing a leash, you weird kinky bastard.
Yeah, I'm going to be using it for the business. Should be able to keep track of whose car needs what, and save their information somewhere other than that huge stack of books. No more, hey Joseph, why are you so forgetful?
Now it'll be,
Hey,
computer.
Joseph, why do you wear a leash around your neck?
How was school?
It was fine. Whatever. Show me the computer.
Okay, well I'm still learning how to use
Whatever,
it. So,
Dad,
here,
just show me the
there's this
computer.
little game on here.
Oh no, they're gonna get trapped in the
this
game.
You're the crane up top, right?
Okay.
And there's this guy that.
But what I really like in a video game is for it to introduce me to a lower quality video game I can play within the video game.
That's just what's.
Is this just a reference to that one Lego City meme?
The water isn't moving. He would be swept downstream. He could be in a lake or even the ocean.
Jesus, Diane, it's just a game.
Okay, so how do I save the guy in the water?
You need to type in stuff. I haven't figured it out yet. Like here, if I type in move down.
Incorrect input, press any key.
See, just hit this key when you're done.
Are we gonna play guess the verb with this thing?
Okay. Well, let's just try down. How about lower?
Ain't this riveting?
I pressed the down arrow key.
Dad?
Hold on. I'll be there in a second.
I'm taking a shit.
Dad!
This is just so engrossing. I really love watching whatever the hell is happening here.
It beat the game on its own, and then the computer just turned off.
What? Hold on. I'll be right there.
What are you doing that you can't get there? Your mother was just holding my leash.
I don't know, it just started...
Shoot.
I'm not mad, but out. I need to fix this. It looks like it just shut down.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
didn't lose anything.
Dad, when you get it working, can I use it again?
Maybe you hit something and didn't notice. Anyway, not tonight, Diane. I need to get my work set up on here. I think
What is... I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. I am bored out of my mind right now.
State your name.
Wow, that totally had a point.
What is your purpose, IAC?
It's like it's trying to set up the dark future where some rogue AI has taken over the world, but they've decided that what they need is like hours of exposition about the rogue AI before it went rogue. I don't care. Shut up, please. I saw the F word fly by there.
Who created you? You did. What are you?
I do not know.
An idiot sandwich.
I can't. How do I exit? How do I escape? Make it leave. Make it go. Make it stop.
Could Control Alt Del it.
Waiting for the loop. Yeah. Bye. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Waiting for a woman to finish expositing. Image of Perfection.
By Crystal
Are you sure about that?
We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm Yahweasel. That's Paphvul. What do I run? Is it NW? Is NW an abbreviation of Image of Perfection? I don't think it is. Company, the Nudge Company, community. What do I run? I guess I run NW because there's nothing else to run. Image of Perfection. Okay, I wanted to go full screen.
For next time.
I mean, at least it's playing. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, for next time. I don't need that. I just, whatever that is, I don't need that.
You know it's bad when I make that joke and you actually meet me. Rystar? I love that game.
How about we play a different game then? How about we play a different game? Secret Little Haven by Reister. That's how you pronounce that. It's a Unity game. You can tell by the _ data directory. That means it's either a Unity game or graphics quality Mac. What? Okay, I'm in love with this.
Oh,
I
like this already.
I mean, I know that this isn't actually going to make it look like an Apple II or whatever, but I love that these are the selections. That's outstanding. Play. Made with Unity. Humming warp. What does that mean? Content warnings. Parental conflict, gaslighting, loss of control, flashing lights.
For next time.
We've booted our Mac. Sanctuary OS. Version 4.1. That's a really early. Was Mac OS 4.1 even in color? I don't think so. What do you mean dialing? What sort of operating system is like only if you are dialed in on 56K? It can't even launch anything locally.
Google Stadia.
Bam! Take that. Alex or Jonathan? I'm gonna delete the Alex account. Yep. Okay, that did nothing. I assume I can't load Jonathan. Welcome to Sanctuary OS on... I didn't want to read the date anyway, thank you. I've got something on Mnet Chat, or I can go into Mnet Browser.
Ooh, and it's 1999, the best year.
Ah, there we go. It did say the date in the bottom right, but it says it there. There we go. So the internet crash hasn't even happened yet. The .com burst or whatever. Stop talking so fast. Alex, no, stop talking so fast. Go look at Puga Fans. Jenny updated it with season 2 info. Alex, are you online? Something really cool happened. Sam, Smaw Sam, or you finally remembered your login password. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love the cross eyes our character's avatar has.
We know what's up. We read what he said before. Pretty Guardians Love Force movie happening. Showing in America in a week. Have you ever wanted to be a cringy 90s teen? Now you can. Now you can do it. I'm gonna talk to this loser. I'm so edgy because anarchy symbol. Oh, he's logged out. Andy. Dude, what you get for number 5 on your algebra homework? The one with the horses walking in triangles and shit. Okay. Great. He doesn't say he's logged out, but I can't talk to him. Okay. For X Gen 1 Fur Senpa 1X.
God.
So Jenny Fur Senpai with ones, and this is, if you've ever wanted the experience of being a cringy 90s teen, this is the game for you. I tell you what. Oh, I can't even open the browser. Oh, yes, I can. Welcome to Pretty Guardian fans homepage. Can I go to literally any other place?
Click on the dancing dildo.
May the warmth of love protect you on your journey, Guardians. Guest book. 404, great. Hey, folks. Like I want to read all that. Show info. Oh my god. No! What's on my hard drive? What's in my porn directory? Great. Pretty Guardian Love Force. Splendid
This
view.
looks like very early DeviantArt.
Yes. I mean, that again fits with the whole, like, this game is apparently cringy 1999 teen simulator. Is there something I can do to make progress, or... Okay.
Talk to Sam, I guess.
I'm so excited I have to just type a lot. Calm down. This is me calm. Give the fans what we deserve. Yay. Because Sailor Moon or something.
Hey, where were you during the 90s?
Not Canada yet. I mean, I definitely used AIM. I gotta say, my AIM experience wasn't much like that, or much like this. The person who found the movie info on some other thing. Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. It's such a plot-heavy game. Somebody, right when we started this game in chat suggested that this was another one of those itch games that is, somebody can't afford a therapist, so instead they wrote a video game. And I am 1000% sure that that's what we're experiencing right now. SpecLad asks, why would you pronounce it AIM? Yeah, you're right. You're supposed to pronounce it AOLM. AOL Instant Messenger. AOLM.
AOL Messenger.
How much more of this person's therapy session would you like to experience, Paphvul?
I mean, I'm curious to see when we get to the gaslighting.
True. We haven't gotten to any gaslighting yet. It'd even be pretty easy for someone like me to be a guardian in that universe. Haha. I'm just clicking. I'm a very fast typist. I'm an incredibly fast typist.
You're Sonic the Hedge typist.
I'm waiting for the gaslighting. I think the gaslighting is about to come. Gaslight me, Samuel. Gaslight me harder. Oh my god. By the way, you can click and drag like on a mobile phone, which is not something that existed in 1999. Just want to throw that out there. Oh my god. I have never felt the need to live vicariously through edgy 1990s teens. That's not the life I wanted for myself. And I guess, you know, what do you expect in the itch bundle? And it's like well made. I just don't care. Am I a bad person?
I mean, that's hardly relevant.
OMG, you nerd. Whoa, theaters can have websites now? Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Anything can have a website, right? This is still a new concept for me. Oh, Andy wants to talk to me now. You said a naughty word, you fucker. How dare you? Oh, hey, Andy. Okay.
I mean, tell me how... Yeah, tell how you really feel.
What? So now Andy is going to be my terrible therapist because the person who wrote this game couldn't afford a real therapist, and so he wrote an edgy 90s teenager therapist into the game. This is not how humans talk. This isn't even how edgy's 90s teenagers talk.
If you want edgy 90s teenager simulator, just go on NeoCities. I've got a site there, actually.
An Edgy's 90s simulator. An Edgy's 90s teenager simulator site. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about any of this. I don't care.
That's the most angry sounding ennui I've ever heard.
For next time, so here's the terrible thing, like, I'm sure there's something here for someone. I am not that someone, and I don't have the patience to find what that something is. And all I'm getting right now is, like, if you've ever wanted to know what it's like to be an incredibly annoying 90s teen, here's the simulator for you. For next time, cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul.
Now, how do I escape from this universe? Not with that button.
So, were you an anime fan during the 90s? Be honest.
No, not really. I have... There are anime series I have watched. But, like, 2. And those being the ones on, you know, regular TV.
So you weren't trading the bootleg tapes?
No. How do I escape? Quit game. There we go. I'm free.
You weren't borrowing Dad's video toaster?
I don't know what those words mean. Hi, Westshed. You're probably the only one here because I am horrifically unpopular. There were other people here, but then I started shitting on that game. As if everybody cares about that game. Hello, this is Yahweasel.
RNG party game.
Today's itch game is Backspace Boken. Backspace Hoboken.
Ekum Bokum.
Here we go. And once again, I've told you everything I know about this game. I just, like, find the URL. Oh my god! RNG party! What have you done?
Oh, great. So it's an ironic horror
Type
game.
initialize to begin. No, it's a typing game is what it is. Oh, let me guess. Type new game to start. Okay. You found the right player for this game. It's been there as long as I can remember. Oh, am I supposed to type this?
dick.
No. Dad always called it the Tower of F8. Dun dun dun.
That's what I call my dong.
I think he made that up. Boy, this was feeling like a typing game until 12 seconds ago. He went missing around the time asterisk blah blah blah. She always said that tower contained extraordinarily unstable power. The power of a keyboard. The one they call furry controls it. Bends its reality. Damn furries.
And a few other things, too.
I never cared much about it. I never cared much about the thing that is implicated in my father's disappearance until my sisters fell gravely ill, and I learned how to spell gravely on a keyboard. Asterisk thinks a cure lies somewhere inside. Oh, Unsingable points out that F8 is fate. And it's also as in the F8 key. Fate, I understand. She too wanted nothing to do with that place. That's why she escaped. Get it? Because escape is also a key.
I want to escape this cutscene and get on with the actual game.
I want to. I don't actually dislike this story that much. Well, you don't have that much choice. I'm unsure how. The thing is, I felt like it was going to be about half as long as it has been so far. I'm unsure how much time they have left. In a way, I'm almost excited. This will be the first real adventure of my typist. Maybe I'll even get better at typing. That's a fourth wall break if I ever heard of one.
You're going to be a great typist.
Okay, fingers. I'm actually talking to my fingers. I'm not referring to Paphvul as fingers like he's some kind of, 60s gangsters.
Fingers
Kana.
McGee.
Fingers here is gonna lift the jewelry. Asterisk, can you come proofread this? How is the cutscene not over? I really wanted this to be. I wanted to be playing the game by now.
Any day now.
Is the cutscene? Oh, well. Shouldn't be much further. Remember, pressing enter.
Oh my god. I love this Mado Monogatari looking aesthetic here.
Of course, you can use WASD or arrow keys to move. I wasn't expecting that in what I thought was a typing game until 3 seconds ago. Oh my god. What is this? Wow, this effect with, the 2D, 3D is freaking me out. You're suggesting I enter his face? I don't want to do that. Never thought I'd be shipwrecked in a place like this. No problem, though. The locals seem friendly. I suppose I'll just ferry myself over to their tower. I was 100% certain this was going to be a typing game, and now it isn't. I'm just going to try and get to the tower.
Maybe it will be. We just have to get into a random encounter.
I think
also, I am 90% certain that those sprites came from Shin Megami Tensei.
Wow, there's a keyboard at the top. There it is. The medicine you're looking for should be in the... Apparently, I'm looking for medicine. Oh, what? What? Oh, I can type. Kill. I typed kill. Oh no, I'm supposed to be typing this. I just knew something was off today. I typed that wrong. Oh, capitalization matters. Not good enough. Lord Furry!
God, the boner puns.
Lord Furry knows that I can type well. You handled that great. Sure I did. Okay, I get it. The encounters are typing mini games. I love it. It's so silly. Ow, 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 ow. Enter a password or press escape to check hints. Enter, oh. That's the best password. Oh. So somebody I talked to was supposed to give me a hint as per the password. I've always wondered what's in that ancient house is Furry Ghana, but I've always been too scared to go near. Okay.
Furry gonna get you.
Ooh, I did it. Looks just how I Okay, this fairy came from the Furry Tower. I don't
now
like
we're
reading,
in Eye of the Beholder, apparently.
Do not press and hold backspace to collect spaces out of signposts. I took the words away from that signpost. I don't know what that did. You sense...
It healed you, I think.
A presence. Maybe. Behind the door. Oh, no! There you are! I can't talk and type. As is demonstrated by the fact that the moment I said that, I miscapitalized. Chat is complaining because chat is covering the text. Too bad for chat. Not that I'm reading the text anyway. I'm now going to spend like hours playing this game. I love a ridiculous typing game. Reading is for cowards, by the way, which is why I'm not actually reading any of these signposts. I sense something intimidating behind the door.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, that was a capital. Ah! Yup, it is it for you. Haha! I don't think I need to play anymore, though. This is good.
You don't want to get to the first boss?
Okay, fine. Let's see if we can get to the first boss, if there is such a thing. Oop, let me take the text from this. Thank you. I think that was advice about not going in circles, presumably by following the left wall, but I've never known to do that. Oh, but No. This must be Furry's power of illusion. Thanks, I hate it. No, I ate it. Words were meant
Okay,
78.
so I think the meter on the top reflects how many times you can use the space bar.
Oh, of course, because you're collecting spaces. Except that I need to use the space bar to make progress, don't I? I'm so confused.
Yep. So I guess it's like a form of resource management.
Yeah.
And also you have to look everywhere for those extra signs with spaces.
Yes. I'm gonna fall into
Hey,
this
the
hole
sign.
now.
You missed this. You missed the sign.
Yep, I was too busy following the left wall and falling into a hole. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. I hope you don't have motion sickness. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul.
Who does have motion sickness?
I mean, that was an alright little game.
Yeah, that's fine. I got no complaints.
It was
about
actually a game.
It was a game. Yeah. Bye, Westshed. Chipmonk by the Niemi brothers. I don't know how to pronounce words. I love when a Windows binary has one of these stupid macOS 10 metadata directories in it.
Peace be with you.
Chipmonk. Oh, there's a readme that I didn't read. Made with you. Boy, what a nightmare creature just showed up on that screen. Oh god, they're like they're gnomes joined at the neck. Chipmonk. Who needs to know what I... Oh, okay. Classic, I guess. Yes, classic. Oh, does it want me to use... It looks like it wants me to use gamepad.
Is this gonna be like a Golden Axe style beat 'em up?
It kind of feels like that's what it's gonna be. Do I want to be gray, cheeks, or red? I think I want to be cheeks. Oh my god, cheeks is size matters.
His cheeks aren't the only things that are big.
Yep, this is Golden Axe. Oh, the controls suck. I'm sorry, guys. The controls are bad. It is very slow, very, there's momentum, but it doesn't feel right. It's very just, slidey and, there's no friction. Yeah, the controls
So this
aren't
is
good.
Golden Axe Redwall Edition.
Yes. This is Golden Axe if you like to kill animals, which I do, so... SpecLad points out that it's multiplayer, and yeah, it is. We could have done multiplayer. I didn't want to, though. Ow. Yeah, it's...
Oh, the flavor of Golden Axe.
And
plus
Golden...
the casual
wow,
racism of Redwall.
I summoned a dung beetle, because of course I did. It's just Golden Axe, or really like all of those shooters from that arcade era. No, this right here is very Dungeons and Dragons
It's
Shadow
the
over Mystery.
Gnome.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. The controls, like I said, they're not good. I'm sorry, they're not good. They're not terrible, but like, he's very slow and very floaty, and it's like not a good combination. And that's it. That and otherwise, it is just exactly.
So it's like the
what
whole
you think
floor has been slightly greased.
Yeah. And it's slightly, except that he moves so slow that you
Listen to the background music.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just that's like the kind of MIDI you put on in the background as a shit post.
I hate to be mean about these games, but then again, I mean, even though I essentially didn't pay for this because it was just part of a massive bundle, it's only part of the bundle if it's not free, I think. So he charged for this game. The creators of this game charged for this game, and
well, if nothing else, you can applaud the creators' politics.
Can I?
I mean, it's part of the BLM bundle.
That's true, yes.
Remember, no matter how shitty a game you're playing on this thing is, the creator had their heart
Heart in the right place. So Yahweasel asks SpecLad in chat, how do these games make you feel about racial justice? Well, it makes me racist against chipmunks, that's for sure. But that's okay, because chipmunks aren't a race. A sound was just made by the game that made me really unhappy. It was a very bad sound. Is this a vole? I think these are voles I'm attacking. God, you made me. I was content to just ignore the bizarre music, and now I can't stop listening to it, and I feel like the music is gaslighting me.
The music is actively mocking you. like picture that music combined with that chipmunk. That's just the song that plays whenever this chipmunk goes anywhere or does anything.
Oh, it's the boss. It's the boss. The boss is several Hardchegs. I'm gonna deal with your little vole companions first, or whatever they are. Then I'll kill the Hardchegs. Take this. I have dung.
I love that there's two of them in classic Golden Axe style.
There we go. Yep, that's what happened. I mean, it's a video game.
This music just reeks of, I made this in GarageBand in like 2 minutes.
I was about to say, surely you must have just used some easily available royalty-free track, but God, I hope not. Who the hell is selling this?
Bring on Ezio and his Doot Sword. It's a perfect companion for this game.
I am very bad. Yeah, I gotta stop trying to jump attack when he's got that mace of killing me when I try to jump attack him. I'm gonna lose while this guy's on a sliver of health. There we go. Is this random notes? How is the victory music? What was that? That's not music.
What if it's like all procedurally generated music? Like the
What if it's
Like
all
the opening of
procedurally
Temple
generated
OS.
everything? What if literally everything? What if this game is like a masterwork in AI and we didn't even realize? Like, no human was involved in the creation of this game.
Every copy of Chipmunk is personalized.
For next time, thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel. This, by the way, this cursor makes me very unhappy. I really don't like this cursor at all. It is bad.
You don't like green acorns?
No, not the selector, the cursor. Look at the mouse cursor.
Oh my god, it's so tiny.
It really is bad. It makes me very unhappy to be playing this video game.
Did you hear the sound of me as you were quitting? Oh, hey, you skipped like 700 of them.
Oh, we got more Leet Speak, because this is Vision Soft Reset by th3shark.h.io.
Better than th2 Shark.
By the way, in case it's not painfully obvious, all I know about these games is some of them I sort of vaguely looked at the screen while I was downloading. Like, I looked at the description while I was downloading. That's about the all I know, and most of them I didn't even do that much. And it's already crashed.
For next time.
Well, let's give it a chance. Let's see if it feels like responding eventually. Oh no, that's the thing that it does when the program isn't responding.
Come on, baby, you can do it. Come to mama. Come on, you can do it.
Come on, Vision. Come on, Vision. Soft reset.
Vision Soft Reset. Vision Soft Reset. This name's not very chantable.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, but not that much more time.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
Okay, well, we tried. You can't say I didn't attempt to play this game. Tamashi.
I'd make a joke about Tamashi Hiroka, but you wouldn't know who that is.
Tamashi by Vikintor.
Vikintor.
D3. Whoa! Why is there a directory called D3DX compile failed?
Look, it's a creepypasta game, apparently.
Would I like Portuguese, Brazilian,
and it has to do with
English?
Kabbalism.
This game contains flashing lights, which may not be suitable for people with Tamashi Vikintor, copyright 2019.
Oh, look, this is definitely an ironic horror game. I'd be right eventually, right?
I hope it's at least an ironic horror game, because if it's actually trying to be a horror game. Eek. I did a spooked. Wow.
God, this game's trying.
You are the sparky man emanated by my light, the emissary of my will in the hidden spheres. The place, I don't know what accent I'm doing, the planes under my rule have been infected by perverse forces from the depths. Macabre forces that have possessed my chambers and seek to corrupt my creation. I feel that the dark energy source is hidden in my corrupted temple. I will send you there. This is going to be a platformer somehow. I order you to locate the source and return to me. I gotta say, of all of the game genres this could have been, platformer was not on the list.
Ugh. It's already an eyesore to look at.
No, it's dramatic. Oh, this is the map. Curtain, Mountain, Frumpton.
Zooming in on the Metatron. Oh wait, the Sephiroth, my bad.
Okay, I get it. You really like effects. I understand that you just, like, chose effects, yes. Before you proceed to the corrupted temple, you will have to learn your skills, prepare yourself for the trials ahead. Great. Can I just jump into this creepy mouth? No.
Gotta commit wall vor.
Press A to jump. Press and hold to increase jump height. Gee, it's almost like it's a platforming game. Press the jump button while in the air to perform a double jump. Gee, it's almost like it's a platforming game. If you get stuck, hold the select key to go back to the beginning of the room and try again. Okay, so this is barely out of reach.
So what kind of aesthetic do you want to go for, game developer? Retro, gothic, Giger-esque? Yes.
All of the above, please. Oops, that was a die. Remember, you can jump midair even when falling, which is a great thing to cover the enemies with. Thanks for this information covering the enemies. Great. I mean, so as a platformer, the controls are fine. I just don't quite understand what they were going for with the aesthetic. Oh, I see. That switches when you touch the symbol. Some rooms are taken by darkness. Find the light sphere to dispel them. The thing is, like, I've just spent, 3 hours playing games, of which several are very bad, and this is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's, I don't think it's gonna earn any awards, but it's fine. Ooh. Creepsy. Oop, I want it up there, thank you. Okay, yeah. Kind of interestingly drawn, but fairly standard enemies. I don't understand why I'm failing that double jump every time. I found the light sphere. Did I do it? Did I do a win? Not when I kill myself. Oh, that's nothing. Gotta remember how these enemies work and not die stupidly. For some reason, I really kind of like the fact that the jumping sound is just burp, burp. I like that it's not sort of trying in that sense.
It's just a straight up PC speaker.
Yeah. So, did I do it? Find the light sphere to dispel them. But then what? I found the light sphere. Or was that not the... What? What's happening? I don't understand. According to Unsingable in chat, the page says it's inspired by obscure Japanese games from the 90s and late 80s. I like obscure. Dang it.
Can we play one of those instead?
I mean, it's fine. It's just... So here's the thing. It is so difficult for a game to get a good rating in this kind of a, I'm just going to play a bunch of games thing, because the goals are high. The stakes are high. It would have to, like, I'm only playing it for a very short amount of time, and if it's kind of fitting an established genre, then it's hard to sort of distinguish itself within that amount of time. I've lost the ability to jump very much, and now the eyes are looking at me. Oh, it's very creepy, the eyes. Oh, I have only a small jump, so I need to fall to my death. I can jump again. Press up to enter a portal. I literally would have guessed that, and then also it
this is
says
just Hot
to
Topic, the video game.
That is precisely what it is. That could not be a more apposite description. Oh, we're in the corrupted temple. The Giger Temple. To purge this corrupted temple is required to suppress the forces that have penetrated these chambers. Hot.
I'll penetrate your temple chamber.
But I will suppress that force, so too bad. Okay. It actually became very open, which is good. So it actually, in spite of the fact that that previous area felt very linear, this is definitely like a Metroidvania kind of game, which is good. Oh, that's interesting. That is so brief. I thought I was going to be able to, like, hop down while this was on, but no, it's far too brief. But maybe I can get an object or something, or I can just leave a demon aura. Oh, I get it! I get it! I can leave a demon aura, but over here! I did it! I did it! I found the key that the game didn't bother to tell me. Thank you.
I mean, I think that's called a puzzle.
Fair. I mean, so yeah, therefore, this is now kind of a puzzle game. Return after clearing 4 chambers. After leaving the tutorial and entering the actual game, this game went from to actually pretty good. I mean, it's, you know, so I am not that, you know, I don't particularly appreciate the aesthetic, but if you do, then...
It's an edgy eyesore, but it also looks like a genuinely good game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the aesthetic is just kind of silly, but the game seems fine. I'm being punished by his crime? The crime I was forced to commit. I was the scapegoat like so many others before me. I wonder if
So this game was written by someone who's Japanese, I guess.
No, because the languages available were Portuguese or English, so this was written by someone who's Brazilian, probably. Ah, I'm back up here now. I would like to figure out, like, one other aspect of the puzzle. I guess I haven't, like, gone into any rooms. Gee, I've entered a very, very normal living room. And left it to go praise Jesus. Oh no, Jesus did a die. Power the door. Use the keys to generate a clone. Oh, okay, here's where it told me that. It's just that I sort of jumped ahead of myself. You can have up to 3 clones at a time. Oh, okay, so like maybe... Right, if I leave a clone there, then that'll power the door. Understood. Chamber of Ass! Aya.
Ass!
Okay. I mean, again, I'm not really appreciating the aesthetics that much, but... I did not time this well. This is not going to work out for me. This is interesting because there's actually, like, timing to this puzzle. Oh, I timed it good enough! Hooray! Use the Y button to... Oh. Okay. Damn it, this game isn't bad. This game isn't bad at all. It's just, like, aesthetically weird. This might even be a good game. This might even be a weirdly good game for being part of this bundle.
I mean, you have to keep in mind, this game is part of a bundle that also contains Celeste.
True. And, whose Inception? Lena's Inception? Whose Inception is it? Okay, I did this wrong. Nah. Oh, I still did this wrong. Wait. Well, I'm not going to figure out this puzzle. Next time! Lena's Inception is the one I was referring to. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Thank God I brought ibuprofen.
This isn't a bad game. Yeah, like, aesthetically, it's a bit but it's not a bad game at all. It seems like a fine game. It might actually be worth coming back to, but I'll never remember to. Oh, I actually need to use the controller. It won't respond to, keyboard keys. Quit. Well, let's do one more. Oops, I should actually, like, do my usual thing of loading the URL first and such. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Ignore the fact that this game is already loading in the background, because here's the URL. It's Phnom by Devin the Raposo. There it is. Full screen is on. Does not use the controller. Noted. Begin. Oh, very slow fade. This game. Every game features strobing effects.
No.
And
Please.
yes.
No. Look, I'm actually going to shut off the window if you proceed any fucking further with this. Look, I'm just going to minimize.
Then minimize. Phone home. Play, game. I hear sounds. Oh. We're in a low poly house. That would not be an effective fan. You don't want, like, the rotor and motor of the fan to be that big and the blades to be that small. Oh, hello. It is mouse and WASD. And no space for jump. Well, I'm in my house. Okay, fine. I'll go here. Extreme visuals off. Are you happy? It's Cluttered House Simulator. I wanted to play. This is gonna be like a stupid horror game. Something's gonna try and jump scare me, and I'm gonna shake my head.
Yep. And I'm assuming that's what the strobe effects are for.
Yeah. Oh, there's a phone. The phone is gonna jump scare me.
It's gonna be like louder than the sun.
There's... How do I... I'm clicking it. It stopped. I hung it up or something. It's Toilet Simulator, the game!
Again, what is with the plethora of games that are just you wandering around some dipshit's house in the dark? Why is this a genre?
And why does this particular house have literally no color to it at all? I think...
I mean, that's just a white American home.
So I was following the left wall at first, and then I abandoned that because I feel like the house is changing? Like, I feel like beyond the darkness, things are ever changing. SpecLad suggested I needed to interact more with the phone. I really did try.
Maybe try hitting key. Okay, you did something.
For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Boo! I jump scared you.
Oh, it's down and up. Okay, that makes more sense. I was dragging it right, but I guess that's slightly down, but down and up is easy. Okay. This is this game. This is this game. Okay, I might actually play more of these itch games next week. There's thousands of them, so well, I guess there's 1,000 of them, so there's plenty more I could go through. We'll see. Exit to desktop. Oh yeah, SpecLad, you asked why Windows sometimes have this border. So the program I'm using, Sandboxy, it for sandboxing these, because I don't trust them. It indicates if a window is sandboxed by if your mouse is near the edge of the screen, it puts that border on, and then additionally it puts these hash marks on the title bar, so you know that it's sandboxed. It's just a sandboxing thing, which we'll explore more next week. Thanks for watching. More itch games. More itch games next week. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul.
Goodbye.